Well, the Anthem demo is live, stuff's been going on, and people have asked my thoughts, so here's my thoughts on the Anthem and its demo. Oh boy, let's talk about it. Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Anthem brothers and sisters. How is everyone doing today? If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Anthem news and fun and lore and all that stuff we'll be getting to very soon. My friends, got into the demo finally. Actually, I didn't really have a lot of the issues that people were having getting into the game itself. That's not where I ran into, but this is not going to be a hate on Anthem video at all. No, the haters can go, well, beep themselves. That's all, and we'll talk about that later. But this is more my review on my couple hours of gameplay into Anthem. And as you can see behind me, I've ran into the mountains a few thousand times, but that's whatever. So let's talk about when I first stepped into Anthem, first stepped into the game, into Fort Tarsus. First of all, the game's freaking beautiful. The art, the graphics, just holy crap. Wow. Just wow. And even off the bat, when you get in, there's like this thing on your hand, and my first initial thought was, what is that? Daddy, I want to know what that is, because I love history, I love exploring, I love these things, so instantly I want to know all about the lore. That's what I want to know about. So I really got into it, and I honestly had to force myself to do expeditions and play the game rather than exploring the poop out of everything. So the NPCs look like actual humans. Oh, that's so refreshing compared to Mass Effect Andromeda, to where you weren't quite sure what you were looking at. Yeah, in this one, you can definitely tell what's a man, what's a girl, and the little kids are cute, running around the blaze. That's awesome and Blossom. But they actually look well done, whereas I said in Mass Effect Andromeda, it just felt like something was off with how they designed their characters. You're just like, something seems off about you, and I'm not sure what it is. The aliens were on point, but the humans just something. Can't put my beard on it, what it was exactly. But in this game, in Anthem, you can definitely tell they learned from their mistakes in Mass Effect and have fixed them there. Now, Fort Tarsus, from what you are able to see at getting in, this place is huge. And a lot of other parts of Fort Tarsus will be unlocked as you continue to level up in the game, which is totally evolved. The fort, in essence, evolves with you. There's so many avenues that I wish to explore in here. Just the small details of a cooking hut that this person's cooking something on, and just the bullets just strewn up on the ground. It's fun stuff right there. Little shops and kiosks that either you can interact with or you just can't interact with. They're just part of the whole social narrative. It's just amazing. The night and day cycle is awesome. The night sky looks freaking amazing and gorgeous. And it's just, they banged this sucker out, man. I'm just telling you, even like when I'm not recording, if I'm recording, you'll see settings are on medium, just because there are some issues with the game and its performance when you're either streaming or recording, and they are aware of this and they are working on that. But typically, the moment I get in, everything's running on high, and everything just looks beautiful. Even on medium, everything looks beautiful. Like, you can't tell you're actually not running on high or ultra. It's quite interesting on that one. So they really did a great job on that Fort Tarsus. I cannot wait to explore that even more. It's just going, I just need more. I just need more of it. That's what I need. Now, when it comes to customization, this game, it's just better than most games I've ever played. There's just a lot of detail that goes into it. Stuff will be unlocked as you go through. Stuff can be unlocked through microtransactions, and we'll talk about that later. But I love it. As you can see on my Javelin here, on my Ranger, I customized it a bit. I'm still learning the customization mechanic on this thing, so we will do a video on the customizations of your javelins. We'll do that later on once I get a better hang of it and, you know, learn more about it in the game there. But so far I really like it. There's so many selections right now that you have, even in just the demo, of what you can do and the materials used for your how it's looking, the different aspects and just details on your javelin that you can change up paint wise, texture wise. It's just they really put a lot of thought into this, and I really enjoy that because you make it your own. And when the game itself initially goes live, we'll be able to play around with our pilot, but you can't do that in the demo, which is is whatever. We're just in there to play. Primarily, that's what we are in there to do. Now, when it comes to the missions, your expeditions, free-flowing, free-ranging, free-playing, blah, blah, blah. When it comes to all that stuff, I found that it's just stupidly fun. I had a butt ton of fun, whether it's me and one other person or me and a full squad of 4. The matchmaking system worked flawlessly. I didn't see any issues with it at all. I was having a blast. I was having fun. Flying was a bit of an issue, only because I'm not used to it, and especially on PC controls, I was like flying through mud a little bit, and I kept crashing into crap, and it just, it's not necessarily the game, even though they did say in the on start of everything that flying's going to be controls will be a little, not like they're going to be in the main game themselves. With that said, I still have some learning curves on my own to do, playing with sensitivities on that in the control area for your settings. So, but once I got flying, I did pretty good. It's that landing and sometimes turning into the mountainside that either AI have perfected or I just suck at. But it's fun. The flying is fun. Once you get a hang of it, it is fun. So I really kind of enjoy that they added that aspect into the game itself. Now, when it comes to your enemies and the people you're fighting in this, I didn't find it overly too tough. I didn't find it overly too easy. It felt actually well balanced. There is a good enough stance for you to be like, man, I'm not gonna smash and tank, or tank and smash, or slap and smash, or whatever. I'm not gonna, just roll over everything and be like, yo, look at me, man, I'm badass, yeah. No, this one actually, you felt like, oh crap, I could die, or like, oh yeah, I'm putting some good damage on this guy. This is great. Oh crap, I need to run for cover because reasons. But no, it keeps you on your toes without you being like, I'm never gonna make this. I'm dead. It's too hard, or man, it's too easy. I just went in, smiled, and they all died. I thought the balance for this was simply pretty awesome and amazing there, and I don't think they need too much more to tune on that one. But yeah, right now you do hard, but once you get into end game or elder game part of it, of the game itself, then you can really start playing around with the level difficulties, and boo boy, we'll talk about that in another video. They're going to be exceedingly high, and man, they're going to be challenging, which I like that. We want a challenging game. We don't want games that we can just roll over because people will hate that and run away. It's just a fact. It's what happens. So when it comes to story, though, you get into the game, you're pretty much in smack dab in the middle of the game. Story-wise, they didn't put much in there just to give you a little taste of what's going on. But still, you're like, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I feel a sense of urgency. I enjoyed it. It made me really want to know more. And I cannot wait for Anthem to go live so that we can start at level 0 and really get deep into the story and figure out what the heck is going on. So I really like it that you can tell there's a big chunk of something there. You can tell there's a tons of lore and history all over the place, and Daddy just needs to get his hands on it and want to play with it right now. Take that however you will, just saying. So there were some issues with the demo, however. People had the infinite loading screen. Some people just couldn't get on. Queue times were long. People weren't getting their VIP demo passes for other people. I had no issues with that. I ran a giveaway for that, and it was successful getting those, and people were not having any issues getting into the game themselves and that. But some people were, and they said they did fix that for about 250,000 passes. Oh my gosh, for that. So they are fixing these issues, and one of the things I will have to say is what's extremely refreshing is Bioware's consistent transparency and communication along the lines from not only before leading up to the demo, but through the demo. And that is so refreshing compared to when Fallout 76 went live and communication just stopped, everything died, dried up, no one knew what the heck was going on, things were breaking left and right, and it took forever for them to come out and say anything, let alone fix some things. Things are a little bit better now, but still, you can see Bethesda is Bioware, oh my gosh, is taking a much better stance on this than other games were. Now, there are the haters out there who will grab on any type of issue that's being had and will just grab on and throw out the hate towards EA, towards Bioware, mainly EA, which is somewhat justifiable. But I think in this instance, seeing how Bioware is reacting, seeing how EA is also reacting, I think we need to give them just a little bit of grace on this one. Because I am actually, being in Bioware for as long as I have, or at least working alongside them as an influencer or just playing their games, I've never really witnessed them to being so transparent with everything until Anthem. And either it's because this game is like a make all break all, which I don't think it is, but I think it's a very important game. It's brand new, so they want to be, they want to make sure this game does really well. But it's just, I think, with the attitudes out there from being snubbed in the past and just hurt in the past and just all the microtransaction-y crap in the past that EA brought forth, there is a sense of hesitancy and trepidation with Anthem and with EA and everything going forward. Right now, I'm trying to disassociate myself from that and just play the game as it should be played, enjoy it, and enjoy the transparency and communication from Bioware, and trying to just take that bias out of what the past was in the past. I think there's some in EA that realize that if they don't get this right, then yeah, it's a death knell for a lot of things, because people will just be like, yo, I'm done with how EA's doing things. So we will do a video on microtransactions in this game. Quick side on that one, they're purely cosmetic. There you go. But that's the thing. So my all in all on this one is, I cannot wait to get into this game and play more. I cannot wait to learn more of the story. Cannot wait to get into more combat fights. Free play is pretty cool. I didn't really do much of that at all. I pretty much did expedition with matchmaking and other groups, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. And I don't typically enjoy that, and I really enjoyed that in this game. And I'm still very excited for this game. It's what's one of those things, and just I cannot wait till the free demo comes out again, so we can pop back in and play again. But I also can't wait for it to go live in February 22nd, because Daddy needs to get in. I just want to play this game, and that's what I'm left with. Walking away from a couple hours playing is I just want to keep playing this game. I even dreamt about the game. Holy crap, that's a thing. So yeah, did you get into the demo? Did you what are your thoughts? Were you able to get in? Were you able to play? What are your thoughts on the demo? What are your thoughts? Were you on the fence for the demo? And some of the things you've been hearing, like, man, I'm going to totally get in, or man, I'm out. They do have a free play demo coming in the beginning of February, so don't just run away yet, shaking your head, hating everything EA and hating this game based off only a couple opinions you've heard here and there. Even off mine. Go in, experience. It's free to play. You don't need anything special like that. And that's what they want you to do. My suggestion is, I personally, I'm glad I got it. Party on. What are your thoughts? Put them in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more people will see us. And yeah, and then hit that subscribe button, because why not? Become part of the family here at The Freak Show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. Yes. And if you want to support me on a more personal level, make sure you check out the Patreon there as well. My friends, remember to have a good one, to be kind. It's about community, and we'll see you later. Good day.